Notepad is still here, but I don't think it's relevant right now. Surveillance camera. The mastermind must be using them to keep an eye on everything that's happening here. They don't do anything to stop what's happening, they just keep on watching. Looking at the lint roller, it looks like there's way less than there was before. Did Sayaka see how dirty my room was and decided to clean up a little? I don't think that's it. Oh, they used it to get rid of the gold dust off their clothes. There are gouges on the bed, like someone attacked it. What the hell happened here? There are scratches and gouges on my walls and bed. Is that evidence of a struggle? It looks like there must have been some kind of fight in my room. Damn it, I was right there in the other room. If only I had heard something.
Wait.
That would not have been possible. Huh? Don't you remember? All of our rooms are completely soundproof. Something could have happened in the room right next to you. There's no way you could know.
Well.
Perhaps this was another of Monokuma's strategies, creating an ideal setting for murder. There's a key on the ground. It has my name on it, so it must be my room key. If I remember correctly. Ah, that's right. We'll have to trade keys. When we switched rooms, we switched keys too. Sayaka would have had the key here in my room the entire time. But wait, if that's true, then how did the killer get into the room in the first place? Could Sayaka have forgotten to lock the door? Well, that seems impossible. The same goes for you, Sayaka. No matter who it is, don't open your door for anyone. Even if I'm sure it's you, I absolutely won't open it. Otherwise, what's the point of even switching? After saying that, there's no way she would have forgotten to lock it or opened it for any reason. Well, maybe she dropped the key somewhere and someone else grabbed it or something. No, that's not possible either. Sayaka was in here when we switched rooms, and with how scared she was, she wouldn't have gone walking around, so she couldn't have dropped it. But how did the killer... They were in the bathroom. They were in the bathroom this entire time. That's a scary, scary thing. Hey, Kyoko. I quietly called her name while she was investigating the area. But...
What are you doing?
Isn't it obvious?
No, not really.
I'm searching.
Searching?
She was down on her knees, carefully inspecting every inch of my room.
Did you lose a contact or something?
Lol. I don't know what she's doing exactly, but she seems to be concentrating pretty hard on it. For a few seconds later, she suddenly stood up straight and said,
Listen.
What? Are you a clean freak? Huh? No, I don't think so. But what? Nodding, she glanced around my room one more time.
I see.
Interesting. What's interesting?
Hey.
Just like I expected, there's something very unusual about your room. Unusual? What do you mean?
So...
I searched your floor from one corner to another, and I didn't find one single strand of hair. Really?
Indeed.
Not one hair from the victim, and not one hair from you, even though you've been living in here. You know, now that you mention it, I noticed something while I was looking around before. It looked like the lint roller in my room had been used, but I never touched it. Did someone have used it too?
I see.
Very interesting. Your room didn't have a single hair in it, and someone used your lint roller without your knowledge. In other words, someone other than you came in and scrubbed your room clean. Was it Sayaka? Or the killer?
Well?
That's the question, isn't it?
By the way,
you know, I realized something when I was on guard duty. The killer could have already destroyed some evidence, right? Before anyone found the body, I mean. There's a trash room here in the dorms, right? They could have tossed some stuff in there. Yeah, that's definitely possible.
You son of a
That
bitch!
dirty bastard! Anyone who
Shit.
raises their hand to a woman is a scum that deserves death. That was what my brother taught me.
You're fucking
If I
dead.
ever find that son of a bitch that does this, I'm gonna pound his goddamn face in. But what if it was a girl that did it? Got him.
Yo,
I'll get sorted out when the time comes. Sakura, do you think I'm guilty too?
hey,
I try not to make assumptions like that. I simply don't know whether or not you did this. Whatever decision the rest of you come up with, I will follow your lead. See. Where's my trash can? There it is. Can't click it. I can't click. Alright. This is one of the monitors Monokuma appears on. Right now it's just showing the school crest. Bathroom. And on top, the other side of this door. Oh, I can't let it get to me. I can't afford to freeze up now. Forcing myself to push down my panic, I stepped into the bathroom. Looking at her made it painfully clear that it wasn't a dream or an illusion. She had lost everything that made her, her. Ayaka? All at once, I was overcome with dizziness, nausea, and the urge to burst into tears. But I can't hesitate now. Why did Sayaka have to die? I have to uncover the truth. I have to find out what happened. I wanted to give up, I wanted to collapse. But that thought helped me up and supported me. So she died by a knife. Wait, what? I looked past Sayaka to the wall behind her. There I saw it. What? Written in blood with the numbers 11037. Did Sayaka do this? 11307? I told myself I simply couldn't face what I saw, but now's no time to think like that. I pulled out the Monokuma file to verify what it said about her body. Some sort of sharp object had been thrust into her stomach. That must have been the killing blow. But whatever they used to kill her, where'd they get it? That's definitely something I should look into later. Also, according to the Monokuma file, Sayaka's right wrist was broken. Her wrist does look swollen and bloody, that's for sure. There's something sort of glittering there on her wrist too. Right there on her wrist. That definitely concerns me. Another thing that concerns me is there's blood on her left index finger, but that's it. The palms of both her hands are totally spotless. So how come only her left finger is? What? I know that's a clue to something. The gold is probably from the blade. So who has the strength to break someone's wrist? I can only think of like a couple people. Stab wound in her stomach is what killed her, so when she broke her wrist, that must have happened earlier on. I mean, how would her wrist get broken after she'd already been killed? It was very possible she broke her wrist during the struggle. Killer attacked Sayaka in the main room, which is when her wrist got broken. After that, the killer cornered her in the bathroom, where they inflicted the deadly wound. Water for the showers get turned off at nighttime. Is that it? So what the numbers 11037? The knife? And gold.
It would seem.
It looks like you found it, right, Makoto? Bloody numbers, that's most likely Sayaka's dying message. I've never seen something written in blood before. It really was her final message. It's as if she wrote it with life itself.
Right.
You often talk like an aspiring poet, but the numbers she wrote, what do they mean? 11037, I have no idea what they could possibly mean.
So.
The way she wrote the numbers makes me think she wanted to use her body to block them. If she wrote them in that location while she was sitting the way we found her, it means she must have wrote them by turning only her hand toward the wall. So, if you were to write something in that position, do you know what the result would be? Result?
Well,
Think about it. You're not gonna tell me.
Makoto.
You need to uncover the mystery of this case yourself. Otherwise, the case will end and you will remain unconvinced. I have no idea what you're trying to say, but it's obvious you're not gonna tell me. Dying message has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. What does she mean? Are they not numbers and letters instead? N-O-E-R? Sounds like Kyoko knows what Sayaka's dying message means, but honestly I have no idea. Oh, I know who I should talk to. When it comes to numbers, who better to ask than the ultimate programmer?
Makoto.
There's one other thing I wanted to ask you about. Do you know how the door to your bathroom got broken? Broken? Oh, you mean how it gets stuck?
What?
Gets stuck. Yeah, I guess I'm the only one, but the door doesn't fit the frame quite right. When I first tried to use it, I thought it was just locked. But once you learn the trick, it opens no problem.
Correct.
So the door doesn't quite fit the frame, huh? But actually, I'm referring to the broken doorknob. Oh, the doorknob.
That's right.
You didn't notice. Well, just try closing the bathroom door. I'm sure you'll see right away what I'm talking about. Okay. Huh? The doorknob. What the heck? The doorknob's practically about to fall off. Why is it like this?
It would seem.
Someone must have used a screwdriver or something similar to unscrew it. Whatever it was, it's obvious this was intentional. What? It was intentional? Why would someone want to do that?
So.
I guess maybe they were trying to get the door unlocked and ended up breaking the whole thing. But my bathroom doesn't have a lock on it. Only a girl's bathrooms can lock, right? She stood there for a while, lost in thought. Then apparently struck with the sudden realization, he shot a question at me.
Just a second.
I have just one more question for you. You mentioned earlier that your bathroom door would get stuck, right? Did you tell anyone about that? I did tell Sayaka about it last night when we switched rooms. So what you're saying is only you and Sayaka knew about it? Interesting. She had the slightest hint of a smirk on her face. I got the sense that she was really starting to get into all this.
I see.
And that clears that up. Huh? What clears what? I'm so lost.
Goodbye.
I'll see you later. What? As if forgetting I was ever even there, she suddenly turned and left the room. I still don't really understand any of this, but I've already given my room a good once-over. Maybe I should look around somewhere else. I should start looking into where the murder weapon might have come from, and also I should look into the DVD Sayaka got. With Sayaka dead, I have no choice but to see for myself what was in that video. And on top of that, I'm sure there are some other areas worth checking out too. Maybe I should see what everyone else thinks. They'll even talk to me, that is. Video! Where's the video? Where the fuck is the video? I guess it's in the DVD room, like they said. Leave the area? Hello.
Very strange.
So why was Sayaka in your room when she was killed? Was it because you are the culprit? No, you got it all wrong. Sayaka and I switched rooms last night. Didn't even try to hide the suspicion on his face. Even if what you say is true, even if what you say is the absolute truth, you're still responsible for her death, wouldn't you say? Huh? After all, she wouldn't have died if she hadn't switched rooms with you, right? The reason Sayaka was killed is because I suggested we switch rooms. She's dead because of me? Then it should have been me that died? Well, all we can say right now is that it's a possibility. If that's really true, then... Damn. Hey. Very strange. Mr. Dayeki, what was Miss Maizano doing in your room? Let me just say this.
Most
I absolutely will not allow you to dispose any information in the trash room. You really think I'm guilty? What if I go to the trash room though? What you gonna do about it, huh? All right. There's a hatch in the floor. Rattle. The door won't budge. It must be locked. I got a coin. I don't know what these for. There's a sturdy gate here. No way to get past.
Monokuma appears!
It's the end of the line. The trash room. This is where all the trash in the school eventually winds up. How do you get this gate open?
No, you can't go any further!
Only the person on cleaning duty is allowed. Cleaning duty?
No, you can't go any further!
Who's on cleaning duty?
No, you can't go any further!
This is stupid. It'd be faster to just go around and ask the others.
No, you can't go any further!
Cleaning duty, eh? Or the way back. Looks like some kind of switch. I wonder what it does. Even here, there's a damn monitor. What is this? The area. There was a cleaning duty? Wait, who's in the room? Who's in this room? Yoko. And the room across from me is Mondo. Interesting. Oh, the kitchen, right? Tina, are you investigating the dining hall? Oh no! I'm just taking a break. Actually, I've been taking a break since we started. This is all a first for me, you know? I don't have the first clue of what I should be doing. I know what you mean. And I don't know why, but being in the dining hall helped me keep calm. So I know I shouldn't, but I've been just hanging around here. Tell the truth, I was doing the same thing last night when Sayaka was killed. Eh? I guess that's a alibi or something. That's a lot of peppers. The missing knife. And a thing. There are all kinds of the kitchen knives here, big to small, but it looks like one of them is missing. Was it missing from the very beginning, or I better see if anyone here knows more about it. meat. And fish. Marbled meat, salted meats. Now there's no time to think about food. I got a coin. The power of observation. There are a bunch of vegetables all piled up. I don't see anything noteworthy about any of it, except this coin. It's really too bad you can't move while observing. Alright, let's ask Aoi if she's seen anyone here. Hey, so did you notice that one of the kitchen knives is missing from the dining hall?
Yeah, totally.
Yeah, weird, huh? I thought it was kind of strange. A knife's just suddenly disappearing like that. Oh, so it wasn't missing from the beginning?
That's right.
Nope. Last I remember, they were all lined up in a nice, neat row. So when did you notice one of them had disappeared?
Well...
Oh, I went to get some tea from the kitchen last night, and all the knives were still there. But when I finished my tea and went back into the kitchen to wash my glass, one of the knives was gone. So you're saying the knife disappeared while you were drinking your tea in the dining hall? Yeah. In other words, you were right there in the dining hall when someone came and took it. Then you should be able to say for sure. You can tell everyone I didn't come to the dining hall last night. Which proves I didn't take it. Hey, by the way, did you really kill Sayaka? What? Of course not. I would never. You know, do you really think I murdered her?
'Cause, I mean...
Well, she was killed in your room, right? So, I mean, you guys were supposed to be friends, right? But you still killed her. On the other hand, two people becoming good friends and one killing the other is a classic drama setup. So when you consider everything together, I honestly have no idea. Well, that sort of proves my... You're so flat! Probably the laundromat, right? Oh, shit. Clean their clothes of blood. The bloody clothes. Why is it always pointing here? And clothes. A washing machine that has nothing to do with this case. How do you know? The culprit's clothes could be drying or washing here. Alright, fine. That is closed. Yeah, can you tell me anything about cleaning duty? No.
Such ignorance.
You're like a child lost in the woods, you know that? Total waste of space. What do you mean? Aka's the one who has any interest in organizing things like that. Oh, good point. Aka? What? Seriously? Yo, Taka.
Seems like...
Something doesn't seem right. Monokuma File said Sayaka was killed in your room. I just can't stop thinking about it. Could it be the nameplate? What? Seriously? What about the nameplate? Huh? This is Sayaka's room, right? But the nameplate has my name on it. What? This is definitely my room, but the nameplate says Sayaka's name on it. The nameplates on my room and Sayaka's room were switched? So all that effort I put into switching rooms without anyone noticing was totally pointless. But why would anyone do that? What?
By the way, you son of a... You're fucking... Yo.
Hey.
So they don't really have anything else to say. Wait, they changed the nameplates? Then what's in my room? Or Sayaka's room then? Yep. It might not be directly related to the case, but it might be worth checking out anyway. Sorry, Sayaka, I need to borrow this DVD. Sayaka, no, I can't let myself get depressed again. I need to search for clues. Nothing here. Alright, nothing here. I got the DVD. So we can check the DVD room. I also have to check with Taco about the cleaning duty thing. I have no idea where he is though. Oh, there he is. Cleaning duty, eh? As a matter of fact, Monokuma came and talked to me yesterday morning. Really?
Listen to me!
He probably realized I was basically in charge, so he decided to talk to me directly. The topic of conversation was assigning cleaning duty. Oh, so you're on cleaning duty now?
That's wrong!
Actually, no. Huh? Okay, then who is this? Ifumi was also there when we had this discussion. He volunteered right away, so I let him... What?
Count on it!
Indeed, but we'll swap out on a weekly basis. I'm sure you'll be up before too long.
Got it!
And when that time comes, I'll be counting on you. Ifumi! What? Wait, is everyone else's DVDs not... There's nothing inside. Oh. Alright, I guess we're checking this out then. Should be able to use this to see what's on the DVD. The DVD that Sayaka threw in the garbage. I sat down in front of the screen and put the DVD in the player. I pushed play and the screen was dark for a few seconds and then... an image slowly appeared. It looked like some kind of concert. And standing on stage, front and center was a face I recognized all too well. Sayaka? She was there, along with the friends she said had been so important to her. She was positively glowing in front of the crowd, so full of life. Seeing that image made it even harder to accept that she was dead. My vision started to blur and darken, and then that voice I'd come to despise so much began to float out of the speakers.
Sayaka Maizono, the ultimate pop sensation, lead singer for a world-famous all-girl pop band. For these girls, the glowing spotlight only made them that much more beautiful. But then...
Suddenly that screen went dark, and the next moment, I saw something I could hardly believe. What? Sayaka had disappeared from the stage, which was now in ruins. But when I noticed even more than that, was the figures of the other girls who had all simply collapsed.
This ultra-successful team suddenly fell apart. None of them will ever perform on stage again. None of them will ever feel the warmth of the spotlight. For Sayaka, there's simply nowhere for her to return to. So here's the billion-dollar question. What, oh what, could have caused the group to go to pieces?
Without warning, the video cut off. What the hell? That wasn't real, right? They're super famous pop group. Everyone knows who they are. Is he trying to say he was even able to get to them? And if that really did happen, everyone in the outside world must be going crazy. What kind of person would take things this far? Here's my theory. I don't believe any of that shit's happened. And we're in like a time capsule kind of thing. Can I buy something with my coins? Holy shit. Would you like to try your hand against the almighty Mono machine? Maybe next time. There's gotta be something here to help with the case. Guess not. But a coin! I guess that's what that's for. Vending machine, I don't think it's going to help me solve this case. Guess I'll just use this. During your stay here at Hope's Peak Academy, you'll find coins scattered throughout the school. These mono coins are treasures valued by kings and thieves alike. You can use the handbook menu to see how many mono coins you have. And if you have put the coins in this machine here, there's a chance to win a prize. The more coins you use, the better chance you have of getting something new. Check the presents section of the handbook menu to review your prizes. Sure. Is that a gun? A radio? Wait, how many items are there? A watch. I have no idea. I mean, I still have over a 90% chance of getting something new, so I'm just gonna keep using one coin. I don't know what that is. I'm gonna tell you what that was. What? I got a repeat item? And there was only an 8% chance? Cat dog. And my last coin. How do I get out? Flotation donut. What? Sprinkle this around outside and watch the birds come flocking. Most people consider it a throwaway watch due to its what? Poor quality, still enjoys massive popularity thanks to its low price. A small rose stored inside a test tube. It's good for both hellos and farewells. The language of flowers, a red rose means passionate love. Collection of branches from a sakura tree. In the language of flowers, cherry blossoms represent a woman of superior beauty. That's a pretty good gift. Rose whip. Okay, well, I guess these are all presents that I could give. How do I get out of here? Ah. Probably get going. So, Hifumi is the one who was on duty. Hifumi! Actually, right there. I'm looking for whoever's on cleaning duty. Cleaning duty? As a matter of fact, that's me. What do you ask? Just so happens Monokuma talked to me yesterday and asked me to take care of it. Without someone on cleaning duty, the school would be flooded with trash in no time. So I formally applied for the position. I was gonna start this morning, but after what happened, I haven't had a chance to get started. And since you're on cleaning duty, you can open the gate in front of the trash room?
Here we go.
Of course! It's my job to gather up all the garbage and toss it in the trash room. And to do that, they gave me the key for the trash room gate. But we're supposed to rotate once a week, so eventually you'll be in charge.
Very strange.
Wait, hold on. You'll need the key to get into the trash room, and only the person on cleaning duty has access to the key. What's the point of going to all that trouble? Why not just leave the trash room open all the time so we can all throw things out whenever we want? That does seem more convenient.
So in other words,
Actually, anyone who kills a fellow student that becomes black and will graduate unless they were discovered.
so that's it.
That must be why. If anyone could go in and out of the trash room whenever they wanted, then destroying evidence would be easy. The thrill would disappear and the thing would become boring. Boring?
Hey, listen.
Anyway, more important than that.
Hey, you bastard.
Hey, fatty, why'd you want the cleaning duty gig anyway?
Oh.
I just decided to volunteer for something I knew no one else would want to do. What's the big deal?
You...
Liar, I know why you did it.
Is it?
You want to
like...
dig through all the girls' trash, looking for, poking around stuff like that.
There's no way to think about this in a common sense kind of way.
What are you talking about? All my love is for 2D.
You know what I mean.
There's all kinds of trash diggers like that. You get tired of 2D and then turn to...
Completely unforgivable!
I'd never get tired of 2D. They're spending a significant amount compared to 3D and 2D. I voluntarily chose 2D. The only thing 3D is good for is to shower love and affection. I feel sick just talking like this. Oh, and PVC figures.
Give me a break.
How are you totally not embarrassed to say stuff like that? If you were so worried about Hifumi's questionable morality, there's a very easy solution. Whenever a guy has cleaning duty, Sakura can accompany them from picking up the trash to disposing them. What?
What?
You are as innocent as you claim. What's the harm in it? That's not how it's supposed to. Anyway, on another topic, Hifumi, since you were on cleaning duty, I have a favor to ask you. What? So now you suddenly want to join my party? Sorry, but you haven't triggered that flag yet. I mean, you haven't helped me recover from a past trauma or save a village or beat a boss. No, nothing like that. I was just hoping to get into the trash room and look around.
You
Oh, okay. So easy. So Hifumi and I headed down to the trash room. Is he gonna kill me here? Actually, that wouldn't make any sense. You'd like me to open the gate, wouldn't you? When I look at it, it makes me think they said he killed his wife. He learned how to get by on the inside, but he never stopped dreaming. Get busy living or busy dying, he said. So him and Rita, they found themselves a wait, what the hell is he? What the fuck? Whatever. Please just hurry up.
Da-da-da-da-da!
Okie dokie, leave it to me. Hifumi pulled a key out of his pocket and used it to flip the switch next to the gate. And then...
Mr. Naegi!
However, Mr. Naegi,
Without a doubt.
you are planning to use the trash room to destroy evidence, are you? You fiend! You planned this all along! Oh, Just wanted to see if their action killer had tried to destroy any evidence or not. But the action killer is you, isn't it? You want to see if you left anything behind. Wait, maybe a parallel. What? Whatever, just hurry up and keep looking. There's something on the ground in front of the incinerator. Looks like a burnt piece of something. A burnt piece? Like a hunk? Like a hunk of burning love? Anyway, this is... It looks like a piece of cloth, and the shape is the part of a sleeve from a button-up shirt. Now that I look at it, it's definitely blood on the cuff, which means this is all that's left of some of the evidence the killer destroyed. There are lots of people with white button-up shirts. Are there? This isn't enough by itself to figure out who the killer is. What is that? There are shards of broken glass scattered around the front of the incinerator. Looks like it was used to be some kind of glass ball just about big enough to fit in the palm of your hand.
Is this perhaps...
Yeah, what is that? You know what this is? They say if you collect all 7 fuck you. I'm kidding aside, it's the kind of thing you might see on a big city street corner. Gaze into it and it'll show you a glimpse of the future. Just like that Mina girl who was on that quest to find that one guy. Yeah, I get what you're trying to say, but who did this particular ball belong to? There's only one person it could be. The clairvoyant. This is the incinerator. It's way in the back part of the trash room. It's a good 30 feet from here to the gate. And it's on right now. Do you see that green and yellow buttons next to the mouth of the incinerator?
Yes, indeed.
It's pretty simple setup. You press the green button to get it going and the yellow button to turn it off. Sooner or later, you'll be cleaning duty, so make sure you learn this before you leave, okay? Huh? So, turn the incinerator on! Very strange. I'm quite certain it was off last time I was down here.
Was it a fairy?
Philly, do you realize what you just said? Huh? The fairy? No, you said the last time you were here, the incinerator was turned off. Yes. About that, there can be no mistake. If I've got one thing going for me, it's my memory.
I feel as if...
Yesterday, that put me off so hard. Yesterday, as soon as I was appointed, I came down to check the place out. It definitely wasn't on then. I haven't been back to the trash room since then. And since I'm the only one who has the key to open the gate,
Most suspicious.
it should be impossible for the incinerator to be on, and yet... That means someone was able to switch on the incinerator without opening the gate. But how is that possible? How is that possible? This whole thing is quite strange indeed. When I was here last, the incinerator was off, and those glass shards and burnt clothes were.
Completely
Does it mean, Mr.
unforgivable.
Nagi, will you be confessing soon? Why me?
That's it.
Everyone
I'm
already
sure of
knows
it.
you did it. All the mysteries are being solved one by one. It sounds like he's living out one of his comic book fantasies. It sure does. The green button turns it on and the yellow button turns it off. Or it seems anyway. What do you mean by that? What the hell does that mean? Hey, Mr. Nag, you seem a little down. Oh, really? If you need help lifting your spirits, call on me anytime.
Come on,
All
come
sorts of
on.
I mean, stuff that might help cheer you up. Yeah, no. This is not the time or place. Back to the gym and talk to this guy. That's not the gym. Wait, why are you here? So, do you have any clues or anything? What kind of clues? Let us just agree we do not know who the culprit is and leave it at that. Whatever secrets I might have, I don't intend on revealing anything until the class trial. Okay then, do you have any suggestions for where I should start looking?
Well,
So annoying. Must you fumble around fishing blindly for clues? I suppose it wouldn't hurt to give you a little hint. The scene of the crime naturally, but I think the trash room is also worth looking into. The trash room? It is the perfect place to destroy evidence, however there's one little problem. Which is...
as for me,
that place is filthy. I would rather die than set foot in there. I am trusting all of you to conduct a thorough investigation on my behalf. That's... I wonder if it just means she's just trying to mislead me. Well, this isn't the gym. Gym is all the way down there. He doesn't wear a button-down oh, he does. Hey, Hero, can I ask you something? I gotta get out of here, gotta get out. I've had enough, gotta break free. Hero, step out of it! Makoto, what are you doing here? What? Hey, this looks familiar. That's my crystal ball! But it's all spent, what the hell?
What the heck?
I only bought it because the guy said it was blessed. He said it was unbreakable. So how did it break?
What?
Was it actually made of glass and not crystal? Did the guy totally do me? He said it belonged to the pillars of history. Genghis Khan, George Washington. What the fuck? He said whoever controlled that crystal ball controlled the world. Was that seriously all BS? Let's put that aside for now. So can you say without a doubt that this belonged to you? Yeah, that's mine for sure. I forgot in the laundry room last night. Someone must have come by and snatched it. You left it in the laundry room. That means anyone could have found it and taken it. Thanks, Hero. That's all I wanted to know. Sure. By the way, I'm almost afraid to ask, but how much did you pay for that thing? Everything I saved up for fortune telling for 2 full years? Yeah, up to be $1 billion? Million? That's pretty cheap, actually. I mean, considering it gives you the power to control the world. That's just too stupid. I can't even feel bad for him.
I'm getting tired of waiting. What say we just get started, It's time for the long-awaited class trial! Now then, allow me to appoint a proper location for the proceedings. Please go through the red door on the first floor of the school.
Monokuma's room.
See you soon!
Red door on the first floor. That's where I should go. No, where I have to go. Alright, y'all. I'm ending it here. I'm tired. I should really go to sleep now. And my voice is killing me. Not my voice, my throat is killing me. To really stop confusing the one to the other. But anyways, hope you enjoyed this. Hope to see you soon. Hope you have a good one. And hope everything goes well. But anyways, see you later. Bye-bye. Oh. Probably should save. Hold on. Oh, there's 30 slots. I don't know who it could be. Who the fuck could it be? Could be anyone with white collar 11037. Oh no! I didn't ask the programmer what those numbers could have meant. Shit! Wait. I'll do that. I'll do that tomorrow. Alright. See ya.